The band Eskimo Callboy has officially dropped their new changed name, and we are going to literally check it out uncut, uncensored right now. Eskimo Callboy is one of those like electronic metalcore bands that have been around for so long, like at least a freaking decade by now. You know what, dude? They are here to stay. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of fell off with them for a while, but recently in the last couple years, they have made some absolute bangers. I mean, dude, hypa, all that stuff. Everybody knows it. Pump it. Whatever, dude, you guys know it. Anyways, guys, just recently they announced that they would be going through a full name change. It was either brought to their attention or they have kind of come to the realization that, you know, Eskimo in their name, Eskimo Callboy, is kind of a little bit derogatory, and they thought, hey, we should do a little bit of a self change. And honestly, you know, I like it when a band does a self change compared to a change that they felt was kind of pushed on them, and yeah, I really like that. However, their band name could totally freaking suck, and I'll be pissed. And this has happened before. I mean, dude, like Slaves just changed their name, and I know that their initial thing was about slave to drug addiction, and that had to do with their old vocalist, blah blah blah. They got the new vocalist, and they changed their name to like Rain City Drive. I don't hate it. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's a new band. It's a new vocalist. It's a brand new band altogether. I am a little bit nervous. You know, Eskimo Callboy has got that raw, like, energy party music, and their name change could totally either make that a little bit better or it could totally blow, and I'll be a little bit disappointed. But without a doubt, you guys, I'm a huge supporter of Eskimo Callboy. I absolutely love what they're putting out and their success so far. It is so encouraging, and it's awesome to see a band like that completely on the rise again. I hated what cancel culture did in the last couple years, and it was just absolutely heartbreaking to see some bands go through the hardships they were already going through with this stinking pandemic, and they had to like deal with allegations and past history. Everybody has said something stupid in the past, dude, and a lot of these guys just happen to have it recorded and on video. We're not here to talk about cancel culture. We are here to check out the current situation and name change. This is kind of bizarre. I don't know if they're going to drop the name change in this video. I expected, honestly, Eskimo Callboy would have dropped a full video of just something absolutely epic for their name change. So it is kind of weird that they are doing it in sort of this fashion, but who knows, man. Well, let's jump right into this bad boy.
I wanted to come back to you with this video much earlier, but like any clear thinking person on this planet, we are absolutely shocked by the senseless violence that is happening to the people of Ukraine right now. Our thoughts are with all the Ukrainians who have woken up in a totally different world without any fault of their own.
Believe it or not, that is actually not the intro I was expecting for a video like this. However, dude, I am standing with them absolutely, completely 100%. My heart is totally broken for those in Ukraine, but I do like that they are bringing that up. It is an incredibly sad deal. I could not imagine, you know, what is going on, especially now that I do have my own family. And just some of the stuff that Ukraine has had to deal with. It's absolutely heartbreaking.
So all the worries of yesterday just seem so tiny compared to what the Ukrainian people have to endure at the moment.
It is still just incredibly sad. So I do like that they brought that up and they were able to just, you know, talk about it a little bit.
We will change our name.
Yep.
Just because we don't want to hurt anyone, we don't want to exclude anyone with our name.
Even though, you know, like Eskimo is kind of, you know, an interesting term, and it may not mean anything to them and their culture or their language, but it is kind of cool that they took the world into consideration. And you know what? They're taking the world into consideration in this video as a whole. So I'm actually really kind of cool, and I totally respect the guys for making a video like this.
In Germany we say, Reide heißt jetzt Twix, sonst ändert sich nix.
I knew that they were foreign. Obviously, you could tell by their accent, but I couldn't remember where they were from. I probably could have just told by their accent, but dude, I'm freaking horrible with my accents. Shut up, leave me alone.
Okay, guys, so from now on...
Here it comes, you guys. Here it is. Here it is. This is the moment of truth, the absolute moment of truth. Are you guys ready for this?
From now on, we are called Electric Callboy.
Electric Callboy.
Callboy. We really hope that you like our new name as we do.
Electric Callboy? Electric Callboy.
Electric Callboy.
Say it again.
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 Electric Callboy.
Wow, you guys. Okay, dude, I'm not gonna freaking lie. Electric Callboy is actually freaking perfect, dude. That is such a great depiction of their name, and dude, it's awesome. Until like 5 years from now, when Callboy is seen as like a derogatory thing or whatever, who freaking cares? Dude, Electric Callboy kills it, man. I actually love that name change. That's really cool. And honestly, guys, what makes this video really good is their perspective on the video itself. You know, these guys are the kind of dudes who would totally have made this announcement, and it would have been so epic. It would have had a production around it, just like all the music videos they've done, but they have reeled it down, sat down in a room, and said their condolences and their worries about the Ukraine, and I totally agree with them. But then they also come out and said, dude, we don't want to bother the world with our stupid problems, and that is how it is, man.
Yeah, I mean, currently there are way more important things to focus on than some stupid band with a new name.
They're going ahead, sitting in front of us right now in a totally calm manner and expressing their new band name, which is big news, but they have identified the other big news in the world as well. They have fans in Ukraine. They have fans in Russia.
Our drummer David, and we are so proud of him. At the moment, he's driving relief supplies to the Ukrainian border and takes refugees back with him to give them shelter in a family-owned house in Poland. And he's been doing that for over a week now.
All right, guys, I hate to say it, but my geography is absolute garbage as far as what countries border what. But, dude, that is absolutely amazing. I cannot believe that their drummer is doing that. That is one of the coolest things ever.
We sat together and created a very special, very unique Electric Callboy charity shirt that will be available from Friday on in our online shops.
This video is about 4 minutes long. They put about 15 seconds into their name change, and they have talked about the Ukraine and Russia. They've talked about charities. They've talked about the good stuff that their drummer is doing. I'm going to say it a million times. I just totally respect what they're doing. I am for sure about to order that shirt and, you know, kind of show my love that way. Thank you so much for dropping that, dude. That was so cool. What a great video. I just absolutely love how they approached this. It is so cool. This whole situation, I think they just handled very well, you know, and if you don't think they handled it well, then maybe you've got some problems, man. But let me know what your guys' thoughts were, and we'll catch you on the next video.
Say it again.
Electric Callboy.